Well, good evening, everyone. Happy Skin Hour. This is Tracy Chavez. And have you ever had technical difficulty? Well, we just had it here in the house. And so I thought I'm going to do something right now that I would normally never do, but I thought it would be kind of fun. And I'm going to put my lipstick on with you watching. I know if we were in a restaurant, that would be so rude, but I will tell you, my very first Mary Kay appointment I ever went to, I was 14 years old. And a director in Mary Kay was in Phoenix. I live in Tucson, and she drove up to my home in Tucson, Arizona, and met with myself and my mom. And she did the skincare class for us, and we tried the product and tried the makeup and all of that. And the cool thing about it was my first experience, and I was all into it. But we were doing makeup, and she says, "What about lipstick?" And I go, "Oh no, I would never wear lipstick." So she said, "Look at me now." And she had this beautiful lips on. She looked smashing. And then she took her lipstick off. She goes, "Now look at me." And I'm like, oh my gosh, like I could really see the difference. So I thought, how fun. Because of technical difficulties, I didn't get a chance just to put my lipstick on before we got started. So while I'm doing this, I would love, hello, I'm seeing you guys come in on Facebook. Welcome. I would love for you guys to just say hi to me. So let's do this together. So this is me with makeup on, but no lips. So I'm just gonna use my lip liner. So in the comments, let me know who's watching. So this is our super creamy lip liner. Okay, that look delicious. Well, here's the deal. A little trick with lip liner is when you use it that you want to go ahead and color it in. So if you just do this and your lipstick wears, hi Joanne, then what happens is you can end up with the lip liner ring. We don't want that. So I'm going to go ahead, bring this arch up so it's more even, and then I'm going to fill in with the actual lip liner. And if you've used a lip liner that you're not super happy with, you would love ours because it is so creamy and it makes the application so much easier. So look at just what that did, just with the lip liner. Now I'm going to go ahead and put the lipstick on. This is my favorite color. It's called Always Apricot. And I had my makeup professionally done by Mary Kay when I was doing a photo shoot for them to be in one of our magazines. And this is the color that the makeup artist used. And what he said was, this is the #1 lipstick that looks fantastic on everybody. All skin tones, all every ages, this is the color. So this is, again, this is Always Apricot. Hi Laurel. Okay, so I do love lip color. Look at that. Now, one more step. So I also heard from a different makeup artist that every time you add just a little sheen of lip gloss, you lose not 10 pounds, but 10 years. So here we go. I know I just look 10 years younger now. And this lip gloss I absolutely love. Isn't that so pretty? So this one is the Sheer Illusion. So it's really just a very pearlescent color. Super pretty. So there we go. Now I got my lipstick on. Welcome everybody. I'm so excited. We've got people that are watching in from different areas and in different places. So welcome everybody. So this is Happy Skin Hour. And one of the things that I really feel is like, the #1 thing that I miss during this season of Corona is just getting together face to face and just talking with people. And so one of the things that I wanted to do was to show you like what's available in skincare, what's available in self-care. Like hashtag self-care is definitely one of the things that we're hearing a lot about in 2020 and 2021. I think those really are trending hashtags is self-care. So we're going to talk about that. But where are you taking time to take care of yourself? So in the comments, tell me what you like to do to de-stress. And it just so happens that one of the things that I like to do to de-stress is actually skincare treatment. It's not super, super convenient for me because right over my shoulder, right there in that closet, it's filled with everything skincare you can ever imagine. Wouldn't that sound like so much fun to you? I just know for me, how many of you guys as little girls used to play store in your home? Well, I literally play store in my home now, except everything that I touch smells and feels good. So it's awesome. So yes, this is always apricot. I'm watching your comments come in. Oh, thanks, Laurel. She says, I do look younger. Okay, awesome. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to actually pull up a slide because skincare is where it's at. You guys taking the time just to do a little bit extra. So some of you guys might like to read. I said, what do you want to do when you de-stress? Some of you maybe like to watch movies, read, go for a walk. It's so beautiful out right now. The temperature is beautiful probably all over. But one of the things that I actually like to do is to do facial treatments. It just makes me feel a little extra. Some people, I think that means special, but some people just call me extra, mostly my kids. So what I'm going to do first is just to bring up a little slide for me to share with you so that you can see the different skincare sets that we have. And I think that they're really amazing. So I'm going to share this screen. So there we go. And so this is our skincare essentials. And it just goes to show you that skincare isn't one size fits all. And so the reason that I love this is that it actually can, our skincare sets can be formulated and worked together for you to figure out the most perfect routine just for you. So I'm just going to kind of quickly go over them and then I'm going to camp on a couple of them. So the first is the Clear Proof. And this is really for somebody who's more acne prone. It's definitely packaged unisex, and this can be early acne, or it could be, let's face it, some people get acne in their 20s and 30s. So this treats your acne, but has no age-fighting benefits in it. Then we have the Botanical Effects line. This is really great for somebody who wants a very simple routine, but it also doesn't have any anti-aging in it. And so this is great maybe for younger women that don't have acne but are not interested in anti-aging yet. Our Naturally line, it's not even that old. It's pretty new. It's maybe 2 years old now. And it has the EcoSearch seal of approval on it, which is a really big deal. And it is 99.5% all natural, which is so amazing. And one of my favorite products in all of Mary Kay happens to be in this line, and it's the nourishing oil. And one of the things I love about this nourishing oil is it's non-comedogenic. So it's something that you can actually use on your skin, and it gives you the hydrating benefits of all the nourishing oils in it without it clogging your pores. So every single night I hit my neck, my décolleté, and the back of my hands with the nourishing oil. And it's just, honestly, it's so de-stressing for me. I love it. Then we have, I'm going to come back to these two skincare sets, but we never want to forget about the guys. And one of the things about our men's set is it is actually anti-aging. So that's super cool. Mary Kay has spent millions of dollars, you guys, to make sure that all of these lines interact with each other. So we don't test against like Lancome or Estee Lauder or other skincare lines. But what we do test up against is our line. So let me give you a for example. So for example, I love the Blemish Control Toner out of this line. Do I have acne? No, but I do like a squeaky clean feel, and I don't ever want to have acne. And I used to have acne in my 20s. And so I use BCT, I call it Blemish Control Toner, and I use that, and that's right here. Out of the Botanical Effects, I really don't use anything in this line. However, if I had one indulgent product, it is the moisturizer in this line. This moisturizer is a gel. Oh my gosh, it feels so refreshing. In the Naturally line, I use the oil. In this line, I use the eye cream during the day. And then the rest of the time, I use the repair set. So I'm going to come back to you now and talk to you a little bit about these different products. So isn't that interesting that it can all be interchanged and used together? Because even though I'm the same person, I like to have different options within the different lines and to know that Mary Kay, before they put something out, test it to make sure that it works together. So the very first set that I'm going to show you live and in person is our Miracle set. It's not the hey, you look a little better set or wow, that's an improvement set. It's a hallelujah miracle, right? Everybody wants a miracle. And this is how it comes. It comes all the way boxed up together in this beautiful bag. So I have a question for you. How many of you guys like to go into the store? I have a favorite clothes store in Tucson. I'm thinking a lot of you guys are from the Tucson area. So there is a store that I like to go to because I can buy an entire wardrobe for $100. So have you guys ever heard of Cato, C-A-T-O? And by the way, I get no profit from this. They're not sponsoring this video. But I love to go to Cato because what they do in that store is they put all the outfits together with the accessory jewelry and the shoes. How many of you guys like to buy as a set? Like I lose control as soon as I have to figure out what top goes with what pants and what shoes would go with that. I would rather have a designer put all that together for me and then me just go buy the entire set. Hi, Rosemary. Hi, Anna. That's what's happened with our miracle set. It's already collected together. So it comes with your 4-in-1 cleanser, which does 4 things at once. It also has a day and a night moisturizer, and the day moisturizer has your SPF protection in it. And then it has an eye cream all built in here. This is the #1 most popular set that we sell as far as skincare goes. And again, it's the miracle set. This is not that old either. We just revamped it probably about 3 years ago. And so it's got cutting edge ingredients in it. In fact, we put a worldwide patent on one of the ingredients called encapsulated resveratrol. And so this is a really good product line. Okay, so and this entire set, you can buy the entire miracle set for $110. How many of you guys have gone to the mall and seen what an entire set of skincare can cost? It can cost a fortune. In ours, the entire set is $110. And then as you run out, you can just buy the individual items that you're out of. So this is the miracle set. Now, the best way that I can describe the next set, as awesome as the miracle set is, the next set I'm going to share with you is really an upgrade to that. So how many of you guys are all about upgrades? I'm about upgrades. I'm totally about an upgrade. In fact, they say in sales that like salespeople in general are the easiest to get to upgrade something because we are already drawn to the upgrade. So I like supersize. I like upgrade. I like the and then some. I like gift with purchase. I like FREE, doesn't cost you money. Like I love all that stuff, right? That's why I like to go to Cato because I can buy an entire outfit and spend $100. I'm all about it. This set that I'm going to show you now is our upgrade. This is our time-wise repair set. And before I show you this gorgeous set, one of the things that I will tell you is who's the target market for this. It really is like for people who are 40 or older, and here's the or someone who wants to get the very best product that they can get their hands on. And so what that means is, in a nutshell, it would be like you can spend more, but you can't buy better. And so this is the time-wise repair. And to give you an idea, this is the full set that I use. But my daughter, who's 25, she uses portions of this set. And she's 25. She also uses portions of the miracle set. So I'm going to show you it right now. And first of all, how many of you guys are all about the pretty packaging? So put in the comments if you love packaging. I'm all about it. Like it's the little things for me. So this is the time-wise repair set, and this is how it comes packaged. You can't really tell in the video so much, but it's got a really pretty light pink box, very heavy-duty box. And then inside are the Queen's jewels. You guys, look at this. This is our boxed repair set. So it comes with your cleanser, your foaming cleanser, your lifting serum, your day moisturizer, your night moisturizer, and your eye cream. And it comes in this gorgeous box set. So I'm going to share with you a couple of my favorites. So I love the fact that the cleanser is a foaming cleanser. How many of you guys like a foaming cleanser? So write in the comments if you like a foaming cleanser. Some people like to just kind of have it more creamy, but I like to feel like I'm doing something. So, and what's even more rewarding is when you do this with the Skinvigorate brush, which is our facial brush. It's so awesome. So this is our foaming cleanser. Then I'm going to share with you the next product. And it really is amazing. You guys, it's called lifting serum. It's a serum that lifts. I mean, that's the beginning, middle, and end of the product. It is a lifting serum. So, hello, it tightens and lifts. And I've heard the analogy, and I think it's so funny because it's a word picture. But lifting serum is like Spanx for your face. I mean, okay. I am definitely not your size 2 model. Can I just say that? So when I try on a beautiful dress, there's Tracy in the dress without her Spanx on, and then there's Tracy in her dress with the Spanx on. Can I get an amen? Spanx in the bottle. So this is going to tighten and firm all of your facial skin. I do this on my face, on my neck, on my décolleté. It tightens and firms everything. That is your lifting serum. Then you have your day and your night moisturizer. Your day moisturizer is going to give you that SPF 30, and it's in a pump delivery. And so in the pump, there's a little well. It's hard to tell in this lighting, but there's a little well and it delivers exactly the amount that you need. And it's got your SPF 30, which protects you against UVA and UVB rays which is the rays that damage your skin and cause cancer, and the rays that age you, protects you against both. And then you guys, there is the night serum. The night serum is got your retinol in it. And this is your treatment when you go to bed. So this is so awesome. So you would use your lifting serum, and then you would use your night. And then, girl, while you're sleeping, you're building back all of that elasticity. You're increasing your collagen. You're tightening and firming. And I will not be outdone. Wow, I shot that eye cream across my desk. With this eye cream, remember I told you I use the eye cream from the repair set during the day. This is the eye cream that I use at night. Okay, so not only is the night cream itself lightens, tightens, and brightens the eye area, decrease puffiness. And the other thing that it does that is so important, one of the signs of aging, one of the things that happens to us as we age as women is we start to get what's called a hooded eye, which just means our lid starts to droop. This actually pushes back the lid. And that's the thing that I've seen with this night cream, especially in the last 2 years. It has really pushed my lid back. Like at one time can't really tell in this, but I was looking at getting my lids done. Look at that. I don't know if you can tell on the video, but it literally, my lids have pushed back. So I love that. So let me just show you also the tip. So the tip of this is so cool. It is a metal tip, and it actually has 5 different types of metals. We put a patent on this that help decrease and depuff. So when you put this on your eyes, it actually, we sometimes can get a little swollen around our eye areas if we're dehydrated, if we haven't slept enough. Let's face it, if we cried the night before and we watch Harry Met Sally, we're all swollen. This depuffs you, and I love this. So the metals depuff you. This is our eye cream. This entire boxed set, the whole thing, is only $205. And this is the upgraded skincare in our line. And so I told you my daughter uses it. She uses this cleanser. She uses the lifting serum at $25. I'm like, girl, what exactly are you trying to lift? She says, I'm trying to not to ever have to lift anything, so I'm going to start now. How do you defy that logic? So she uses this cleanser, this lifting serum. Then she uses the moisturizers out of the 3D Miracle set because they're a little bit lighter, but she uses this eye cream. And we can do that, and I love that. So I love the flexibility of it. So this is our Time-Wise Repair. And then another little one of our famous things, one of our famous sets, is our Time-Wise Microdermabrasion. So microdermabrasion also, I'm telling you, our packaging is adorable, and this lighting, it's really hard with a ring light for it to not reflect. How pretty is this? So this is our Time-Wise Microdermabrasion, and it's a hyper skin polisher. So what this helps with is discoloration. It helps with fine lines and wrinkles. It evens out your skin tone. This is something that you would use regularly along with your skincare. So Mary Kay's always recommended twice a week. I always recommend like a day that has a W in it. So like a Wednesday and a weekend day. I don't know, for me, that just kind of, whenever I say that, people are like, there's only one day that has a W, but a weekend day. And then I'll pick the weekend day based on what we're doing. So right now, the only place we ever go anymore is just church. So I'll do it on that day. So it comes with your scrub This is your exfoliator. It's got aluminum oxide crystals on it and gives you a deep exfoliation of your skin, turns over that dead skin, which is so important because what you use next actually is going to penetrate deeper into your skin. And what we have here is step 2 is our pore minimizer. This pore minimizer does a lot more than reduce your pore size. It does do that, but in addition to that, it actually is full of vitamins and botanicals, because if you deep exfoliated your skin, the very next thing you're going to do is give it a kiss of nutrients. So it's full of vitamins and botanicals and nutrients for your fresh new baby skin. And it decreases your pore size, which also helps with the firming of your skin. So this is microdermabrasion. This should be a major exfoliator should be a part of anybody's skincare routine. It's just classic. We also have, and I didn't bring it out tonight, but we also have a brand new retinol product called Clinical Solutions. And Clinical Solutions is really a cutting edge product. It's a game changer. It's something that you would normally want to go to a dermatologist or even a med spa for a singular treatment, a dermatologist for a prescription. But Mary Kay went through massive and just testing and product advancement in order to bring a 0.5 retinol to you as a consumer, to me as a consultant. It's amazing. It is absolutely phenomenal. The before and after pictures with it are sensational. And what it really does is it reverses the skincare, reverses the aging process and amplifies your skincare. So our retinol, our Clinical Solutions, is 120. And it's made to enhance, to amplify your skincare. So it's not a buy alone product. You wouldn't just want Clinical Solutions. You would want Clinical Solutions in addition to one of the skincare lines, if that makes sense, because it needs something to amplify. And to really do that strength of retinol, you need really good hydration and cleaning and exfoliation happening with your skin. But it is a game changer, and to be able to get that over the counter, and all of our consultants can go through a Clinical Solutions certification. And I'm looking at the names watching. I'm pretty sure everybody has, and that really means that we understand retinol, we understand how to introduce you to the product. And Mary Kay is unique in something that we have called the retinalization process. And it's just a fancy word for easing you on to the product, easing you on to that strength of retinol is really important. And so I have a 29-year-old son that has some old acne scars. And so he's using Clinical Solutions right now to take care of his acne scars, because we've seen it clear up acne scars. For me, I will tell you, I've been using it since September. And don't I look 12? But I've been using it since September. One of the things that I will tell you that I noticed, now I've been using the repair set for years, so I've been using good skincare and all that, but the thing that I noticed with the retinol, with the Clinical Solutions, is the firmness and the smoothness of my skin. My skin texture changed. And that came from the Clinical Solutions, from the retinol. So make sure that you let your consultant know, if you're watching this, that you want more information about the Clinical Solutions. It's brand new. And again, it's 120, and that gets you onto the Clinical Solutions. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is screen share with you guys some of our additional little items, and then I'm going to read the comments and see if anybody has any questions for me. You can feel free to post questions and I'll come back to it. But right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to share along the spa bar. See if I can get it right there. Okay, so see along the bottom there, it's called our spa bar. And I'm just going to tell you now I made my screen all big. Technical difficulties. Okay, so I'm zooming on my computer screen is touchscreen. So if I touch it too much, it gets a little mad at me. Okay, so the very first thing I'm going to do is just show you some of these little additional products that are self-care items. One is the moisture gel mask. This is great for anybody who's feeling super, super dry. We're kind of coming out of that season in the winter, but it's also a great product, I'm not going to lie, to have on hand when you're going through the retinalization process with the clear with the clinical solutions. And then of course we've got the Mary Kay world famous charcoal mask. You guys, this is the #1 best-selling charcoal mask in the world, not just in the United States, not just in cosmetics, but in the world. We have the #1 best-selling charcoal mask. When it came out several years ago, Mary Kay thought we would sell 100,000 in a month. We sold 1 million, blew up in the industry record. This is basically a vacuum cleaner for your pores. So it vacuums out your pores, does an incredible job of doing that without pulling or tugging on your face, because it is a wipe off mask, not a pull your face off mask. The facial peel is a part of the repair line. So remember the upgraded line? Facial peel is a part of that line. In fact, I think I'm gonna facial peel tonight. I think I'm gonna do these two together. So facial peel is a glycolic peel. So it helps just take off that layer of dead, dry skin. Feels amazing, absolutely phenomenal. And then the biocellulose mask. So this is a sheet mask. You get 4 for $70. If you've never tried a biocellulose mask, this is an infusion mask. So the couple of things that you need to know is it's a hyper infusion. The reason that I said I'm going to do these two together is because the facial peel is going to do my deep exfoliation, and then the biocellulose mask does my deep hydration. I know. How many of you guys are so jealous right now? And the consultants watching are like, I'm going to go do that too. Unless you're doing your retinalization process, you can't do these while you're retinizing. Then we've got the mini pedicure, the mint pedicure lotion, soothing eye gel, depuffs, and then the hydro eye patches. These right here, they are one of my favorites too. The consultants, they're right here on my desk. They're by my coffee pot. They're next to my table in the family room. They are a hydro patch. It's kind of like the biocellulose mask. It's an infusion product, and it fuses hydration and depuffs the eye area. Hello. Satin lips is on here. We're famous for satin lips and satin hands. Those are both on here. I've already told you about the Microderm. And the last thing that I'm going to share about is the CC cream. That is one of our foundations. It's my #1 selling. I would love for the consultants to put maybe in the comments what your #1 selling foundation is. Mine is the CC cream because it's so simple. And CC actually stands for complexion corrector. So it's got your foundation, your concealer, and a little boost of hydration all in one product. And for $22, you just cannot beat it. So while we're on here, I'm going to go ahead and show you the specials for today, because if you are in the if you're like in the mood right now to get on to good skincare and to really turn that page and start taking really good care of your skin, there's some specials today that you would want to take advantage of. The first one is the Platinum Bundle. That is the upgraded skincare that I referred to, the box set of the Time-Wise Repair. It has your cleanser, your day and night cream in it, your lifting serum, remember Spanx for the face, and your eye cream. This set is only $205. And with it tonight, you get two things. One, you get our famous roll-up bag for free. And you get to pick 2 of those items across the spa bar at half off. So if you're like, well, I want a biocellulose mask, normally that would be $70. Tonight it would be $35. And you would get to pick another item at half off. So the Platinum Bundle is amazing. Of course, the Gold Bundle is the second set that I'm going to talk about. That includes your full Miracle set. Remember, it's not the hey, you look a little better set. It's a Miracle. And that is your badge set. This one right here of your Miracle set. But guess what? It also includes your box set of Microdermabrasion. You actually get both in the Gold Bundle. In the Gold Bundle, it's $165. With that, you still get your roll-up bag and 2 of the spa bar items at half off. I know. I mean, it's like, which 2 do I pick? And of course, I can say that laughingly because I have all of it. Then we go on to the Silver Bundle. And this set really is for the girl that's like, wow, like I don't use a lot now, but I know maybe either I'm getting to that age. And who's going to say what that is? I'm personally not. but you're like, I just need to start taking good care of my skin. I would love a skincare set, and an eye cream is an essential. And the eye cream actually comes in this set, which is so nice. So your silver bundle is just the Miracle 3D set. It's the bag set. It's $110. If you're like, girl, I just need to wash my face, like you're that girl that sometimes doesn't wash her face, I'm not judging. I was that girl too. There's actually a book out called Girl, Go Wash Your Face. This would be your set. This is your cleanser and your moisturizer. Just that's it. This one is $56. Oh, back to the Miracle set. With the Miracle set at $110, you do get one item across the spa bar at half off. At the bronze set, you actually get a foundation at half off. And then there's your pick and choose. Pick and choose is the girl that just fell in love with the spa bar. I always feel like the spa bar is like the dessert tray, right? The entree is which skincare set you fall in love with. And then the dessert tray, the kind of fun stuff, is the spa bar. And maybe you just kind of fell in love with some things on the spa bar. If you want to choose the pick and choose, you can get 2 spa bar items and get 1 additional item at half, at equal or lesser price at half off. Yep. That's pretty awesome. And do remember that your consultant actually takes Visa, Master, Discover, Cash, Check, Creative Financing, all of those different things like Venmo, Cash App, Zelle. I'm sure she takes them all. And if not, you guys can figure it out how you'll take payment. But those are the different sets we have. Your consultant can go ahead and just text you the specials tonight. But I would love to know what everybody's favorite Mary Kay product is. So if you guys just want to put that in the comments as I just finish up tonight. So I want to thank everybody for calling in, and we call this now the Happy Skin Hour, but it's actually the Happy Skin Half Hour, where it's just girls can get together and talk and be together. And I was going to talk tonight about how do we pick what to make for dinner at night. Does anybody struggle with that? Like, my number one question after being married 34 years that annoys me for my husband is what's for dinner. And so that was going to be my topic tonight, but it turned into how to put your lipstick on and what a difference lipstick makes, right? Makes the woman. So thank you guys so much for calling in or watching on different places on Facebook. I appreciate you guys so much. And we will, before I forget, next Thursday night, tell your consultant to invite you. We are doing a phenomenal event. We're going to give out some simple makeup ideas and tips. But you guys, we're giving away an espresso machine. We're giving away AirPod Pros. We're giving away a $300 gift card to your choice, Lululemon or Amazon, wherever you want the gift card to. We're giving away an Apple Watch or a Droid Watch, your choice. Like, we're giving away so much stuff. And it's going to be incredible. So that's next Thursday night. So you want to make sure that you get invited back for that as a guest. So just by coming and register, you have to register with your consultant, but just for coming, you go into the drawing. Hello, it's going to be awesome. All right, you guys have a great evening. Thank you guys so much for joining me for Happy Skin Hour. Bye, everyone.